Imagine if you could access millennia-old teachings capable of profoundly and durably transforming your financial life. Discover the 15 biblical habits that not only shaped the lives of great figures in history, but may also be the key to your prosperity today. These habits, drawn from sacred lessons and filled with wisdom, show how small daily changes can open doors you never thought possible. The Bible, with its stories of overcoming, faith, and perseverance, offers a true treasure map for those seeking not only stability but financial abundance. Imagine applying these principles to your life and seeing your relationship with money change completely. From the importance of practicing generosity to the wise management of resources, each habit offers a pathway to success that transcends finances and touches all areas of your life. Prepare to learn the practical and spiritual teachings that will guide you toward prosperity. It's not just about earning more, but about aligning your financial life with the greater purposes God has for you. This is the moment to leave scarcity behind and embrace a journey of growth, faith, and abundance. Welcome to the journey toward financial prosperity. Today, we will explore 15 powerful biblical habits that can completely change your financial life. Let's discover together how to apply these timeless principles in your daily life and reap the fruits of wisdom. Apply these 15 biblical habits in your life today. Comment, "I'm ready to prosper," if you are committed to this transformation. Let's begin. The first crucial habit for achieving financial prosperity is to live below your means. Imagine your financial life as a glass of water. Your income is the water that fills the glass, and your expenses are the water that flows out through a small hole at the bottom. If you spend everything you earn, your financial glass will always be empty, no matter how much you pour into it. Living below your means means prioritizing, distinguishing between needs and wants, and investing in your future, rather than satisfying every impulse of the present. The Bible provides us with a powerful example of this principle through the story of Joseph in Egypt. During the 7 years of abundance, Joseph advised the Pharaoh to store part of the harvest. This decision allowed Egypt to prosper during the 7 years of famine that followed. Remember, living below your means does not mean deprivation, but rather financial wisdom and preparation to face tough times with security. Diversifying your sources of income is essential for building a solid financial foundation. Imagine your income sources as different trees in an orchard. If one tree gets sick, the others can still sustain the orchard. Having multiple streams of income not only increases your financial security, but also opens doors to new growth opportunities. The Bible gives us inspiring examples of financial diversification, such as the virtuous woman in Proverbs 30, who not only cared for her home but also invested in fields and vineyards. Like her, by diversifying your income sources, you spread your resources and reduce the risks associated with relying solely on a single source. Whether exploring new skills, investing in different assets, or developing a side business, diversification can be the key to attracting prosperity and financial stability. The third essential habit for achieving financial prosperity is to create and maintain a robust emergency fund. Imagine your emergency fund as a protective shield against unforeseen events and unexpected financial difficulties. Just like an extra gas tank on a trip, your reserve can be the difference between quickly recovering from a setback and facing a devastating financial crisis. The Bible teaches us the importance of foresight and preparation through the story of Joseph in Egypt. During the 7 years of abundance, Joseph instructed the Pharaoh to store part of the harvest to ensure sustainability during the subsequent 7 years of famine. This reserve not only saved Egypt from scarcity, but also elevated it to an economic powerhouse at the time. Start by gradually building your emergency fund, setting realistic and achievable goals. Financial experts recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses saved for emergencies. Keep this reserve in a separate account, away from the temptation to use it for everyday spending. Remember that your reserve should not be seen as a resource for unnecessary purchases, but rather as a safe mechanism to provide peace of mind and financial stability during critical times. Investing wisely is like planting seeds in fertile soil. patiently waiting for the harvest time. Just as a farmer observes soil conditions, chooses the right season, and cares for the plants until they grow, you also need to understand the landscape of investments. It is crucial to dedicate time to financial education, understanding the available options such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds. Each type of investment has its own risk and return profile, and it's important to know these characteristics to make choices aligned with your short and long-term goals. Additionally, assessing your comfort level with risk and creating a strategy that balances safety and growth is essential. Diversity is a key principle both in agriculture and in investing. Just as a farmer plants different types of seeds to ensure a continuous and healthy harvest, you should diversify your portfolio. This means investing in different areas, sectors, and types of assets so that if one does not yield the expected return, others can compensate. This strategy not only helps mitigate risks, but also increases your chances of long-term financial success. Remember that investing is not a race to get rich quickly. It's a process that requires patience, wisdom, and planning. The Bible provides us with powerful examples of the importance of investing wisely, such as in the parable of the talents in Matthew 25. In this story, the servants who made the best use of the talents they received were rewarded, while the one who hid his talent was punished for his inaction. This teaching shows that God calls us to be good stewards of what we receive. By investing intelligently and purposefully, you not only make your money grow, but also build a solid financial future based on eternal principles. Constantly seeking financial wisdom is like embarking on a journey where the horizon expands as you move forward. Just as an athlete trains tirelessly to improve their skills, anyone aiming for financial success must be willing to study and continuously evolve. This learning is not limited to understanding complex concepts about the economy or investments. It involves developing a growth-oriented mindset, always seeking ways to improve your relationship with money. This means learning to save, invest wisely, and plan for the future, as well as identifying financial traps that can be avoided with knowledge and experience. Financial wisdom is a journey, not a destination, and those who pursue it become empowered to make smarter and safer decisions. Just as a student dives deeply into their studies to master a subject, a seeker of financial wisdom needs to be curious and proactive, attending lectures, reading books, following experts in the field, and, above all, applying what you have learned are ways to solidify this knowledge. However, this pursuit goes beyond theory. It is essential to put into practice what you learn. By applying investment strategies, risk management, and opportunity analysis, you begin to transform knowledge into concrete results. The ability to learn from mistakes, whether personal or from others, is also crucial. Great lessons often come from past experiences, and knowing how to absorb these teachings is what differentiates those who thrive from those who remain stagnant. True financial wisdom involves not only acquiring information, but also constantly adapting to a rapidly changing world. By staying updated on new trends, market changes, and emerging opportunities, you will always be prepared to adjust your strategies and take advantage of the most challenging situations. This flexibility ensures that you not only survive during crises, but also thrive. Constantly seeking financial knowledge not only increases your chances of success, but also brings more security and control over your future, enabling you to make informed and courageous decisions that lead you to prosperity. The practice of generosity goes far beyond the simple donation of material resources. It is, in fact, a profound gesture that transforms both the giver and the receiver. When you are willing to help others, you are not just offering financial or emotional support, but also cultivating a spirit of empathy and compassion. By reaching out to those facing difficulties, you create a powerful connection with others, strengthening bonds of solidarity and trust. More than that, generosity also plants seeds of gratitude and contentment as we realize the positive impact our gestures can have on someone's life. It's not about how much you give, but about how the act of giving transforms you into an agent of change in the world. Generosity can manifest in unexpected and varied forms. It can be expressed through financial contributions to charities, by supporting family and friends in difficult times, or even through simple acts of kindness in everyday life, such as offering time, attention, or words of encouragement to someone in need. Each of these actions carries with it a transformative energy, which not only alleviates the burden of the receiver, but also fills the heart of the giver. By practicing generosity, you begin to see the world with more compassionate eyes, and this broader, more altruistic view opens doors to a life richer in purpose and meaning. Furthermore, generosity, when practiced sincerely, has a multiplying effect. The act of giving not only strengthens the recipient, but also reverberates in the giver, providing a return that goes far beyond material goods. A generous heart becomes more open to receiving, whether in the form of opportunities, relationships, or experiences that enrich life immeasurably. Cultivating generosity is cultivating abundance in its purest essence, as those who give selflessly and joyfully also receive back love, gratitude, and a deep sense of fulfillment and inner prosperity. Practicing financial integrity goes beyond simply being honest in your transactions. It is a deep commitment to ethics and transparency in all areas of your financial life. This principle involves more than just paying bills on time or avoiding debt. It's about adopting a responsible and conscious mindset in every financial decision, knowing that each choice directly reflects who you are. When we act with financial integrity, we show the world and ourselves that we are faithful stewards of the resources entrusted to us, whether in the form of money, time, or assets. This means being aware of the implications of every expense, investment, and even donation, with the intention of honoring both yourself and those around you. Imagine your financial reputation as a mirror, reflecting not just your words, but, above all, your actions. An integral person keeps their promises, pays what they owe, and makes decisions aligned with their values. When you act responsibly with your finances, you create an image of trust and reliability, essential attributes in any relationship, whether personal or professional. Nehemiah in the Bible is an excellent example of someone who demonstrated integrity in their financial actions. By leading the reconstruction of the walls of Jerusalem, he not only did what was right in terms of leadership and resource management, but also acted with faithfulness, responsibility, and an unwavering commitment to the collective good. His integrity made him a respected and trustworthy leader. This pattern of ethical behavior should be applied in all areas of life, from major financial decisions to the smallest daily transactions. Acting honestly in all circumstances, even when no one is watching, is what truly defines integrity. Keep your promises, pay your debts, and never take advantage of a situation for dishonest financial gain. Financial integrity is not just about not deceiving others, but also about being fair to yourself and maintaining a clear conscience. By maintaining a solid commitment to financial ethics, you build a strong and trustworthy reputation, which can open doors and opportunities that otherwise would not be within your reach. In the long run, practicing financial integrity not only lays the foundation for your material success, but also solidifies a respectable and lasting reputation. When people know they can trust you, whether for a loan, an agreement, or a project, they tend to seek your partnership. This strengthens not only your financial life, but also your personal and professional relationships. Integrity is one of the most valuable virtues you can cultivate, as it generates a cycle of respect, trust, and prosperity. By adopting this habit as a guiding principle in your financial life, you are building a legacy that goes far beyond material wealth, touching those around you with an example of true ethics and responsibility. Establishing a healthy balance between work and personal life is essential for achieving sustainable and lasting financial success. Working hard is undoubtedly important for achieving your goals, but without balance, overworking can compromise both your health and your personal relationships. Think of your career as a long marathon, where endurance is more valuable than speed. If you do not take breaks to rest and recharge, the risk of physical and emotional burnout increases, which can ultimately harm your performance and prevent you from reaching your fullest potential. The secret lies in maintaining a pace that allows you not only to advance, but also to take care of yourself along the journey. The Bible offers us a clear example of this need for balance through the concept of the Sabbath, the day of rest. This principle reminds us that as necessary and valued as work is, rest is an essential part of the productivity cycle. When you allow yourself to rest, your mind and body renew, making you more capable of making wise, creative, and strategic financial decisions. Moreover, moments of leisure and self-care are opportunities to reassess your goals, adjust your plans, and strengthen your personal relationships, which can be equally valuable for long-term financial success. Rest, therefore, is not a luxury, but an essential tool for maintaining a clear mind and a body ready for the challenges ahead. Finding the ideal balance between work and rest requires discipline and self-awareness. It's not about working less, but about working with greater quality. Set aside moments in your day to take care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual health. This can include simple activities like physical exercise, meditation, leisure time with friends and family, or even time for personal reflection. These breaks rejuvenate the mind, helping to prevent burnout and boosting creativity. When you are in harmony with your internal needs, your financial decisions tend to be more thoughtful and effective, making you more resilient to the challenges that the market or life may bring. Remember that true financial success goes beyond accumulating wealth. It is rooted in living a full and balanced life. There is no satisfaction in conquering the financial world if it means sacrificing your health, peace of mind, and personal relationships. By integrating moments of rest and self-care into your routine, you will be building not only a successful career, but also a life that values what truly matters, the balance between material prosperity, emotional health, and overall well-being. In this way, the path to success becomes more sustainable and rewarding, allowing you not only to achieve your goals, but also to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor. Working diligently and with dedication is undoubtedly the indispensable foundation for success in all areas of life, including finances. This effort is not just about fulfilling daily obligations, but understanding that each small action can contribute to building a prosperous future. Imagine your career as a continuous journey of growth and evolution, where each step is an opportunity for learning and improvement. Every decision you make, every challenge you face with courage, is like a brick that builds the solid foundation of your financial prosperity. Just as a sculptor shapes their work with patience and vision, you are sculpting your financial future with each daily effort. Hard and focused work may not bring immediate rewards, but it is in the long run that you will see the fruits of this constant dedication. Just as an architect carefully designs every detail of a grand project, you should plan your financial path with the same precision and determination. Financial success does not happen by chance. It is the result of a well-crafted strategy based on clear goals and consistent actions. The persistence to seek new opportunities, the discipline to stay focused on set goals, and the passion for what you do are the pillars that support personal and professional growth. The path to prosperity is built brick by brick, with continuous effort and unwavering dedication, even when results are not immediate. Just as a masterpiece takes time to complete, financial success requires patience, planning, and above all, the ability to remain true to your purposes, even in times of adversity. The Bible offers us powerful examples of how diligent work and perseverance can lead to prosperity. As seen in the case of Joseph, he went through years of hardship, was sold into slavery, and faced great trials, but never stopped working with dedication and integrity. Even in the worst circumstances, Joseph maintained his faith and commitment to work. Eventually, his determination and loyalty led him to a prominent position, becoming the second most powerful man in Egypt. Joseph's story is a reminder that when we apply the same determination and ethics in our professional and financial lives, we are paving the way for success and abundance in due time. The journey may be difficult, but the reward for those who work diligently and with faith is inevitable. Remember, every dedicated effort is a brick in the construction of your journey towards financial abundance. Nothing you do with passion, discipline, and persistence is in vain. Every small achievement, every goal reached, is a step towards something greater. The secret lies in believing that success comes to those who work with purpose and vision, who do not let difficulties overwhelm them, and who continue to move forward, even when the path seems tough. Throughout this journey, you will not only be building your own prosperity, but also becoming an example of resilience and determination for those around you. After all, true success is not just about the destination, but about building a financial and personal legacy based on hard work, ethics, and a genuine desire to grow and thrive. Maintaining an eternal perspective on your finances means looking beyond material accumulation and deeply reflecting on the true purpose of your financial actions in light of eternity. It is not just about how much money you can earn or save, but about how you can use the resources entrusted to you meaningfully and with lasting impact. Imagine yourself as a steward responsible for managing assets that, in reality, belong to a greater purpose. Just as a faithful steward cares for their master's possessions wisely and prudently, you are called to manage your finances diligently, knowing that nothing is truly yours, but rather a temporary concession to be used responsibly. Having this broader perspective changes how we handle money, transforming it into a tool for the greater good, not just for personal comfort. As you reflect on the impact of your financial choices, it's important to recognize that each decision you make goes far beyond the present moment. Your financial legacy can influence lives beyond your time on earth. When you invest in eternal values, such as love for others, kindness, and generosity, you are planting seeds that will bloom for generations. These actions reflect a financial vision that transcends the here and now, touching the lives of others and bringing benefits that endure. For example, a donation to a noble cause or helping someone in need can transform lives, create opportunities, and generate an impact that reverberates far beyond what you can see. Therefore, when making financial decisions, think not only of your immediate well-being, but of how these choices can make a difference in the world around you and beyond. Cultivating a transcendent financial perspective also transforms the heart, making it more generous, wise, and aligned with higher purposes. When you step away from the relentless pursuit of accumulating temporal wealth and focus your decisions on enduring values like compassion and generosity, your financial life gains a new meaning. The Bible teaches us that where our treasure is, there our heart will be also. By placing your treasure in things that last, like caring for others and collective well-being, you are sowing eternal harvests of meaning and purpose. Your finances become a reflection of your faith and deepest values, guiding your life towards an impact that transcends time and reaches eternity. Every day is an opportunity to grow, learn, and prosper. Remember that every small step counts in building a solid financial future. Thank you for embarking on this journey with us. May you reap abundant fruits on your path to prosperity.